You begin your conclusion to that series by saying, so where am I?
So where am I? At the beginning of a century, the end of which I certainly won't live to see, posthumously or otherwise. As I said at the outset, I'm reluctant to use the word atheist to describe my own unshakable disbelief. And that's not because I'm ashamed, afraid, or even embarrassed, but simply because it seems so self-evidently true to me that there is no God that giving that conviction a special title somehow dignifies what it denies. After all, we don't have a special word for people who don't believe in ghosts or witches. But on the other hand, that doesn't mean that I think it was scarcely worth bothering with a series of this length. On the contrary, there is a long history of atrocity committed in the name of religion, and an equally long history of truly heroic opposition. So in a sense, this series is, well, a tribute to those who have won for me and many others the right to stand up and be counted. But nowadays, there's another, and I think more important reason. In various parts of the world, religion has undergone a politically dangerous form of revival. So, one way or another, I think it's increasingly important for those of us who don't believe to establish an eloquent and, in all probability, completely ineffectual resistance.
Why ineffectual?
Well, because I think that most of these movements, which often flow from the irrational part of the human soul, and I'm unembarrassed to use the word soul, for the human mind, that there's very little you can do to control them, unless, in fact, you can make social and political arrangements which minimize the mean and maximize the generous. And I see very little in the way things are at the moment which encourages me to believe that we will do very much to maximize the generous, and a great deal to look as if we're maximizing the mean and the wretched and the horrible.
Johnathan Miller, thank you very much for
Thank you very
joining
much
us.
indeed.
Pleasure.